Hi guys, long time no see. So it's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning and I can't really sleep, and I thought I would just come on and talk to you for a bit and explain why I've kind of not been doing videos for a while. The reason being is, and you're all going to shout at me, but I've stopped taking my tablets again, my antidepressants, and things are getting on top of me a wee bit. Although nothing really bad's happening in my life at the moment, like, my brother's still going through a lot with his knee and stuff like that, so he's still not well. But other than that, no a lot bad's been happening. But I've been feeling kind of low. I've not really been sleeping much. And as I say, it's all my fault because I've stopped taking my tablets when I shouldn't have. And now I'm thinking I want to go back to the doctor, get back on them, but then at the same time I'm like, I can't go back to the doctor because he's going to shout at me because I stopped taking them, and I've done it several times now, and they're going to end up saying to me, like, we're not going to use anymore. So every time you just stop taking them. So that kind of puts me off going to the doctor, and I know it's probably silly. I know it's probably silly that they will want to do that, but it's just... So, you guys know, I've told you before, I'll always be real ways when it comes to my depression and stuff like that. I'll always share my good days and my bad days ways. And a lot of the time, don't get me wrong, a lot of my videos are mostly my bad days, but, you know, I like to share them with because I know there's people out there that are going through the same things as me. And when I first got my depression, I didn't know anything about it. Like, honestly, I was so scared. I thought at the time, like, when it came to mental health, I kept thinking, well, straight jacket, locked up in a a padded cell, you know, that kind of thing. That's what I thought. Because at the time I was only younger and I could only go what was on TV and stuff like that. And, you know, and that's what I thought. I thought padded cell, straight jacket, you know. I thought that was how they treated all mental health issues. But then as I got older, and, you know, at the time as well, we couldn't afford to get the internet on and stuff like that, so I didn't have an internet to see videos of people sharing their experiences with depression. I couldn't go into forums and learn stuff about it that way. All I could go with was what the doctor had said and stuff like that. But now there's access to the internet. I have got access to the internet. I've seen people share videos, stuff like that, and their videos have helped me. So I'm trying to repay the favour and try and help other people, because I know what it's like, guys. It's scary. You feel so alone. You feel... At the moment, I'm feeling ashamed, sad, angry, frustrated, embarrassed at myself. I wouldn't say I feel alone as much, because I know I've got my brother and my sister. Well, sister-in-law, but she's my sister-in-law, but I call her my sister. I know I've got them there to support me, but I don't like talking to them all the time because I don't want them worrying about me, and I don't want to feel like a burden. And I know if I was to say that to them, they'd be like, stop being stupid, you're not a burden. But sometimes it's hard to ask for help, sometimes it's hard to talk to people, you know. And I know how, like, somebody out there, there's probably somebody out there that's watching this saying, God, I know how you exactly feel. You might feel alone, you might not even have anybody to talk to. because I know there's people out there that probably don't have people to talk to about it, or they don't feel like they have people to talk to, but you probably do, but you just don't feel like. And I just wanted to let you know he's not alone, you know, he's not alone. Or you get like friends or family or whatever going through things as well, but they'll not come and talk to you because you've got issues, and they don't want to bother you with their issues because you've already got enough. And you know, if there is people out there that feel that way about their friends or family members that have got depression, and you feel like you can't talk to them, but you used to always talk to them or whatever about your problems, but now that they're having problems, you feel like you can't talk to them, because keeping things for them and then they find out that you're going through all these things and you didn't tell them, it'll just make them feel worse, because then they'll feel guilty because you didn't go to them to talk to them, you know, and you struggled with yourself. So talk to them, guys. You know, it's not going to make them feel any worse. As I say, it will probably make them feel worse if you don't talk to them and then they find out that you're struggling and you didn't talk to them, because they'll be like, well, you know, feel bad. Because I've had people like that before that have been going through hard times. Like my friends have been going through hard times, and like sometimes it will blow up and then I'll find out and I'll be like, how did you not talk to me? Do you know what I mean? They'll be like, because you've got a lot of problems. And I'm like, then I feel bad because I'm like, God, they felt like they couldn't talk to me, you know. So, you know, if they don't want to hear it, if they don't want to hear it, then they'll tell you they don't want to hear it. They'll tell you, look, I'm going through enough now, I don't need more worries added to it. But you'll probably find that you sharing your problems will take their mind off their problems for a wee bit. You know, although their mind will switch on to your problems and they might worry about you a wee bit, but it will also help them in a way, because then it gives something to focus on, you know, to help, because they'll want to help you more. So their problems will go away a wee bit because they're concentrating on helping you. If that makes any sense. It's hard to explain, but that's the way my mind works. If I've got somebody else to look after, then it takes my mind off my problems for a while and gives me something to focus on. So I'll put all my energy into helping my friends, you know. Although I should be kind of helping myself, but I would rather put all my energy into helping somebody else for a while. And then, you know, I might try and get them to help me. So I'm rambling on. You're probably like, what are you talking about? But I just want to come on and talk to that. I've been watching a couple of videos where about depression and people that suffer from depression. At the moment I'm really struggling with housework and I'm trying to keep on top of it, but I'm struggling, guys. My bedroom at the moment is a mess, and I've been slowly working on it, and my brother's actually going to come up and try and help me get it organised. And it's embarrassed to say that I need my brother to come and help me, but I'm at the stage that I'm too overwhelmed and I do need help. But I'm trying to keep on top of things, but you know, there's just days where you struggle and you're like, oh, I can't face it today, or you'll go in and you'll try and do too much at once and you get overwhelmed and then you end up feeling really bad because you can't complete it. That's the stage I'm at. Friday I started the bedroom, and at the moment, you know, I feel embarrassed to say it, but as I say, I'm going to be totally honest with you guys. At the moment I'm sleeping on my sofa, and I have done for months, because I can't get into my bed, because I've got bin bags filled with clutter items and art stuff and clothes, and all that on top of my bed. Because I'm nowhere to put it. So I'm struggling to keep my bedroom sorted. So I'm trying my best at the moment. I went in on Friday. It is now Monday now. Because it's 1 o'clock in the morning. But I went in on Friday. I spoke to my brother. My brother's like, look, just take your time with it. Fill up 2 bin bags of rubbish and then stop. And I done that on Friday, and I done the stupid thing. Instead of clearing up all the rubbish that's on my floor, and I say rubbish, I don't mean like proper rubbish, I mean like clutter and stuff that's been lying around the floor. Instead of doing that, I started taking the bags off the bed and sorting through them and keep what I want to keep and binning what I don't want to keep. So instead of cleaning the floor, I started in the bed, and then like I think I cried about 4 times because every time I went back into the room, although I did do 2 bags and I kind of cleared it quite a bit, every time I went into the room I'm like, I've sat here for hours trying to sort through these bags. I did it whilst I was watching TV, but I'm like, I've sat here for hours trying to sort through all these bags and it looks like I've not even done eating. So I was getting overwhelmed, and even though it was just 2 black bags full that I was trying to fill, I was getting really, really mad at myself, really embarrassed, really, I was like, I was just, why can't I just clean and then keep the place clean? So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do at the moment, and I'm getting overwhelmed. Every time I try to clean my kitchen, I clean it and it's nice, and then that night it gets a mess again, and it's just like a never ending cycle. My living room, I've tried to clean that. It's kinda clean, but I'm looking around now and there's still quite a bit of clutter that needs to be moved, and that's what I've been doing, guys. That like any clutter that's been in the living room, I've just been packing it all into a bag and then dumping it in my bedroom, and that's how my bedroom's a tip, because any clutter I've got, I've just been dumping it in the bedroom. So it's kinda annoying. I'm annoyed at myself because like I'm moving like clutter from one place to another, so I'm no technically cleaning. So, as I say, my brother's coming up, he's going to try and help. But even at that, he can't help much because he's no well either, so he's got his struggles as well. So I kind of feel bad because he's struggling and he's coming up to help me when really he shouldn't be, so I feel bad about that. And it's not the first time he's came up and helped me, and the room's went back to how it was before he helped. And at that stage now, like, I just don't even, like, that's how I've not done any art videos or anything, guys, because when I do the art, like, I end up, I just don't put the stuff away, or, or I'll bag everything up to try and keep the place clean, and then I go to look for something. Sorry, guys. And I go to look for something, and I pull all my bags out, and I dump everything about, and I don't put it all away again. So that's kind of what happens. So I've kind of been trying to avoid getting into that state. And that's probably what I'll do when the room gets cleaned. I'll probably just give up art because I know if I do art again, I'm just going to try to look for, I lost something, or I want to do something with like, I want to look for something, then I'll pull out the bags out again and to try and find it and put it back. It's like I've lost the big, the platform thing for the die cut machine. The platform thing, the size, the size of the things, guys, and I cannot find it. I put it away the last time I used it, and I don't remember where I put it. And that's how my room is the way it is now, because like I bag everything up and I put it in the cupboards to keep them out the road, and then I go to look for it and I can't find it, and I just leave all the bags lying about, and that's what I've done. So since I last tried to look for my big shot thing, I just left the room the way it was and I didn't clean it, and it's been like that for weeks, maybe even months. As I say, it's no dirt, it's no like rubbish or anything, it's just my clutter, like my painted papers lying everywhere, like all my art stuff, like just projects that I've maybe worked on, or just stuff lying around, clothes, So it's kind of like that way that I'm like, I just don't know if I want to do art, because, and I'm like, try to be strict with myself now, and I'm throwing out like all my painted papers, kind of half finished projects, because I'm like, you know what, I can make it again if I really want to. So I've been trying to throw all that stuff out, because I'm like, why keep it if I'm not going to use it? So I don't know what's going to happen once I get the bedroom clean. I don't know if I'm going to gear up art altogether, or try and get a better way to organise. I just want to be able to organise better, and it's like, you try to keep organised, and then you just, something goes in one place, and then it ends up this other stuff goes in place, and it ends up all disorganised. Then you can't be bothered trying to organise it again. And then you get embarrassed because people think you're being lazy because you're not cleaning and you're not putting things away. It's not that. It's not because I'm lazy. It's just that, as I say, I pull everything out, and then it's like, I'll try and put something away, but then I end up too tired, and I just don't want to deal with it. And I just shut my door and I'm like, do it tomorrow. And it's just hard. And like, unless yous have been through it, it's hard for people to understand when they've never suffered from anxiety and depression, or anything like that. It's hard for people to understand how it feels to try and clean, but then you end up just, to me, doing my dishes is a big achievement, and a lot of people are probably watching this going, seriously, you think doing your dishes is an achievement and something to be proud of? Aye, for me it is, because I managed to get something done. I managed to get up out my bed or off my couch. I managed to go in and do something, rather than just lying there constantly and just sleeping or staring at the ceiling, or, I managed to get up out my bed and do something. So that's an achievement for me. Even just something as small as that, or I managed to clean the clutter off my table, or I managed to wipe my worktops today. That's an achievement for me. And a lot of people are like, what? Or I managed to get out of bed and go for a shower the day. Something that like every person does, you know. Like, I don't like using the word normal because like, just because I suffer with depression doesn't make me no normal. You know what I mean? What is normal? What is normal? You know. But like an everyday task for one person, like going for a shower, you know, cleaning up your kitchen, blah blah blah, is an achievement for me. It's an achievement for somebody that struggles with depression. Brushing your hair, something you do every day that you don't think it, like you just don't think it, you're just like, it's an everyday routine for you. Somebody that suffers with depression really struggles to do the kind of things. Like, I did brush my hair today, but like, as I say, I've just, like, I went in for a shower there yesterday and didn't blow dry it, and that's what I mean, like, I can't be bothered doing stuff like that. I'm too tired, or I'm like, oh, it's too much of an effort to blow dry my hair. So I let it dry naturally, and it was like curly like this. So I did put a brush through it today, but I don't even know why I'm doing this video, to be honest with you. I suppose it's just to give you an update why I've not done videos in a while. And, you know, it's just a struggle, guys. It's a struggle, but I'm trying my best. I am trying. I'm trying to keep the house clean. You know, I'm taking better care of my cat than what I promised myself. Like, the cat eats well better than me. She gets chicken and everything, whereas I'll just make a random crap. Or sometimes I'll not eat at all day. I'll have a sandwich for my dinner because I don't want to cook. Or I'll order a takeaway, which costs money, and then, like, I'm broke and I can't afford other things, and but yeah, the cat's got a better life than me, I think. She gets spoiled rotten, and she sleeps well better than me as well. She's actually sleeping, you know. But anyway, I wanted to come and give you an update on what's happening with me at the moment. As I say, kind of having quite a few low days. But I'll get through it, guys. You know I always do. And I'm just struggling at the moment with the cleaning things. But not so much cleaning, but decluttering. My house is clean, it's just cluttered. So I'm kind of struggling with that. So it's a clutter struggle. But I'm trying to fix that. I'm trying to declutter. As I say, my brother's going to come up. He's going to help me as much as he can. And then hopefully the house is beautiful. And then I'll be able to, like, show you the house. Don't get me wrong, the house isn't the greatest. It needs all decorated. The walls are all, like, when I get... I'll show you. This is my house at the moment. That's my bed over there, see it? But as you can see, the walls need all fixed and all that because, like... And as you can see, I've got clutter in the kitchen. Yeah, so that needs all cleaned. But yeah, I've done like a video before where I've showed like my living room when I've cleaned it all. So I've done that before. But I would say the worst places in my house is the bedroom and probably my kitchen. I wouldn't say like the kitchen is really bad. It's just at the moment it's a struggle. It's not so much. It's a struggle getting it organised and cleaned, and then it's a struggle keeping it that way. Because like it's a vicious cycle. It's like I clean it all, and then the next day it's like a mess again. So I really struggle with the kitchen, and as I say, the bedroom's kind of the door's been shut for months and I've just not bothered with it. It's one of the ones where no damage if it's not being seen, you know, it's been hidden, so I don't need to see it. So yeah, so hopefully sometime this week the bedroom will be all tidied and I'll be able to get back into my bed at night and maybe sleep a bit better. So I'll probably do a video on that and show you it when it's all tidied, because at the moment I'm kind of embarrassed to show you it before. Like, I really should show you the before and after, but I don't really think it's right to do that, because it's not really me, it's just cleaning it myself. I'm going to have help, so it's not really like saying, oh look at this is the before and it's a pure mess, and then like it's spotless everything, going, oh look how good it is after it. But because it's not me, it's going to be doing it myself. My brother's going to be helping me, so I don't feel right showing you the before and after. I'll maybe show you the after, like, but you can picture in your minds the floor's kind of full of clutter, the bed I can't get on it because it's filled with bags, there's clothes on there, there's, you know, so you can imagine what it's like, and you don't really need to see it to imagine it. But yeah, so you can imagine. So that's basically what I wanted to come on and ramble about, and this is just a pure ramble. I don't even know if I'm making any sense, but hey, most of you don't understand what I'm saying anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh god, I don't know why I make videos half the time, because I end up talking a load of rubbish. But yeah, so yeah, I'm struggling a wee bit now, guys. That's why I've not done a video in God knows how long, and I know that like I've been doing the positivity deck cards, but I've just not even been looking at them. I've not even been looking at them because I'm like, nah. And I appreciate all you that have stayed up to me when you know what I'm like. You know that I go through months without doing a video and you have still stayed up to me. So I appreciate that. Even though I don't know half the people that sub to me, because a lot of you have got your subs hidden. So I don't even know like everybody that's sub to me, but I do appreciate it, and I have got my regular commenters who comment on my videos a lot, so they take time to comment, and I really appreciate that as well, guys, because throughout the years since I've been doing YouTube, you know yourself, like even for the start of YouTube, I've always told you from the very beginning that I struggle with depression, and a lot of throughout the years you have all left me beautiful comments, encouraging comments, motivating comments, and you have helped me through so much. Honestly, probably if it wasn't for you guys, like I probably wouldn't be here today, like, or I would be in a worse state than what I am. You guys don't realise how much you have helped me throughout the years. Especially if I've had a really low day, and I'll come on and do a vlog and I'll explain to you how I'm feeling, and you've always got encouraging comments, and it always brings me out my mood. It always makes me feel 10 times better. So you have helped me a ton, and I really appreciate it. So yeah, I really appreciate it, guys. And you have all just been so nice to me, and I feel bad because half the times I've been really bad to use, and like I know I've done like organised swaps and tried to organise, I know a lot of you have sent me racks and stuff, and I probably haven't sent you anything, and it's just I feel bad. I know that racks are only meant for to be returned and stuff, but it's, I know you do it just for the being nice, but I feel bad because I can't like easing back, and a lot of that's due to my budget, and a lot of it's due to the fact that I don't like my art, and I don't think it's good enough to send to any's. So, and then a lot is due to the fact that I'm never motivated enough to create art to send days. So that's why, I just, and I know that, as I say, I know that a lot of you don't date to receive things back, but I just feel bad because I don't get to send you all stuff, and but I will do it one day, guys. I know. I can't say I promise because I'll probably break it, because I'm really bad at keeping promises when it comes to doing stuff like that as well. But I'll try my best to try and, like, even if I just go to the shops or something and just buy all that, like, art supplies and try and send you that when I've got the money. No problem me just creating art, which I can't take because my art sucks. So yeah, I will try my best and try and send you something back just to thank you and stuff like that. But I love you all, and I'm going to go now because I've rambled on enough. If you have watched this to the end, thanks very much for listening. I appreciate you, and even if you haven't watched it to the end, if you haven't watched it at the end, then you know you must say nuts, but if you maybe skipped to the end, then thanks anyway for even taking the time just to click on the video. I really appreciate it. And I'm not going to say a like if you enjoy the video, because it's not really a video that you probably will enjoy. But yeah, if you want to leave a comment, if you do want to like or you want to dislike, it's up to you. I'm not going to, beg for likes or anything like that, because it doesn't bother me. I hope that I've maybe helped somebody feel a bit better tonight, even though it sounds weird saying that, make somebody feel a bit better, considering I'm on talking about how depressed I'm feeling and how low I'm feeling. But what I mean by that is, if I've helped somebody realise that they're not alone in the depression struggle, and the anxiety struggle, you are not alone. We all, well, no, it's all, but there's other people out there that struggle too, and maybe I shouldn't be admitting half of the stuff that I've done in this video, like, but if the way I see it is, if I'm true to other people, then I'll be true to myself. This is me being true to myself. This is me admitting my faults and kind of making a mental list of things that I need to work on, like, so to help me through my depression and my struggles. So the depression, I won't beat me, I'll beat it. They say that people say, oh, you can get over depression. No, you can't get like over it like that. You can learn to cope with it. I don't think depression ever really leaves you. I think it just hides and stays dormant for a bit until some other life-changing thing happens, and then it comes back and hits you. So I think it, like, once you get depression, it kind of hides. You can feel better and act better and you can sort your life out, but then if something else happens, it'll go back and hit you again. So then you need to get back over the struggles again and try and climb that mountain to get to the top, and Anyway, I'm rambling on a load of rubbish now. I'm not a doctor. I don't, I can't talk really about mental health and what's going to really help you, and I can only talk about what kind of helps me, and let you know that you're not alone. Maybe you have got some ideas or some tips on how you deal with your depression. Leave them in the comment below. How do you deal with the struggles of getting motivated and staying organised and cleaning and how do you deal with it? You know, share your ideas, because you never know, some of your ideas might help motivate me. Anyway, I'm going to go now because I'm going to attempt to go to sleep because I need to get up early tomorrow. But hey, after I've done what I need to do tomorrow, I'm going to come home and go to sleep. Nah, I'm not. I'm going to come home and finish doing my bit in the room. Because I'm trying to get as much done now before my brother comes up to help me, so that there's not so much to get done when he comes. So, yeah, so that's probably what I'll do tomorrow. But I'll maybe do a video, and let you know how I'm getting on. Maybe I'll bring some bags of stuff in here and sit and like talk to you whilst I sort them. I don't know. But anyway, I'll speak to you soon. If you want me to do something like that, like if you want me to like show you me sorting out my bags and try to decide what to keep, whatever, let me know. As I say, if you want as well, share your thoughts and feelings about depression and your struggles. And it's not really just about depression. There's people out there with chronic pain as well that struggles with like doing daily tasks. So you can comment about that if you like. Just share your ideas, what keeps you motivated. What else you get through your bad days. What do you do to get through your bad days? Do you put on a sad movie to help you get your tears out? That's what I do a lot of the time. Well, because they say crying's good for you sometimes, so I put on movies to help me cry. Stuff like that. Do you listen to music? What do you do in your bad days? How do you get through it? Let me know in the comments, and I'll speak to you all soon, guys. Bye. Thanks for watching. Love yous.